First, I just wanted to welcome you all. I've had a chance to sit in the back here a little bit and listen to all the different presentations. But most importantly, I want to welcome you because as a parent of twin girls who are 11 playing soccer and lacrosse, nothing's more important than the safety of our kids when they're playing sports. And so we all want to do the right thing, and I think that's what's so exciting to see these folks up here who are leading other sports. We're all learning from one another, and they're doing a lot of great things. We think we're doing some great things, but we can all get better. And when we're talking about our kids, that's what you want as moms, and that's what I want as a father, to make sure we're doing everything we can to make our sports safe as possible. And that's why you're here, and we want your feedback. We don't have all the answers. We're the first to tell you that. We've had, I think, at least 3 of these sessions. I know I've been great, and they've been helpful to us because we've been able to get not only information and feedback from you all, but we've been able to go out and share our story and some of the information that we have, because we all know we live in a world where there's a lot of information out there. Some of it is accurate, most of it is not, but we also want to make sure we're doing our part to get that out there. And I guess I would just say one other thing, as a former athlete myself in high school. I like to think I'm still an athlete, but the reality is sports teach us an awful lot, and they're important for our kids. And when we look at our kids, I think the things that we see that our children learn through sports are incredibly valuable, and the things that we want to instill in our kids. I like to think that the things I learned in sports, particularly football for me, I use today as the commissioner and as an individual. And I want our kids to share the same thing. And it's our job as kids get bigger and stronger and faster, and the games change. And we need to do what's necessary to keep up. And we know an awful lot more about for medicine than we knew when I was a kid. I had my one concussion in baseball in high school, and the doctor told my mother to shine a flashlight in my eyes at 2 o'clock in the morning. That was it. And I was back out the next day. So we know an awful lot more, and it's up to us now to use the intelligence we have. Dr. Piroff, I saw her earlier in the hall today, and I said, we're going to have to give you an employee card key. But it's great, and I'm going to see her next week when we go to see the PTA. And we're out there really working hard to make sure the parents of kids that play sports, and in particular in our case football, understand what we know about sports, what we can do to make the game safer, and I think it's making a difference. So I salute the people who are up here at the front of this room and all of you for being here. And if you have some questions,